Lay your fabric flat on a table or floor. Then cut all the pieces as per your print-out pattern. Press all the pieces so it'll be easy for sewing. Let's prepare the scarf. Take your 2 scarf pieces and place them right sides together. Give it a press. While you have the iron on, fold the bottom hem of each sleeve twice, about 1 centimeter per fold, and press neatly with the iron. Repeat for the other sleeve. For the flared sleeve, stitch along the folded hem to secure it neatly. Repeat for the other sleeve. Let's prepare the scarf. Sew along one long edge to the marked stop, then along the second long edge to the marked stop as well. Trim the seam allowance to reduce bulk, then turn the scarf right side out through the gap. Press the scarf flat with an iron so it's neat and crisp. On your front bodice, mark the bust darts as shown in the pattern. Fold the fabric along the dart lines, then stitch from the edge to the dart point, tapering neatly. And don't forget to sew the other bust dart. For the back opening, place the back bodice and the back lining right sides together and pin along the neckline and back opening. Straight stitch the back opening in a U-shape. Cut a straight line down the center of the U-shape and clip the corners carefully to release tension. Turn the back bodice right side out and press it flat. Use a seam ripper to open a small section on one side of the back neckline seam. Leave this for now while we work on the button loop. Take your 3 by 5.5 centimeter fabric piece, fold it right sides together, lengthwise, and sew a vertical seam along the raw edge to form a tube. Turn it right side out to create a loop. Now take the loop we just made and insert it from the outside through the opening, then stitch securely on the wrong side to hold it in place. Finally, turn the back bodice inside out again. To keep the back lining in place, stitch on the inside of the lining. Flatten the back lining, press all the raw seams toward the lining side, and top stitch close to the seam line between the lining and the back bodice. Now we need to attach the sleeves to the bodice. Lay the front seam of sleeve and front bodice right sides together. Pin around the armhole. Then sew the sleeve in place. Repeat with the second sleeve and also the same steps for the back bodice. Finish the seam allowances with an overlocker or zigzag stitch. Now let's sew the side seams and finish the slits. With right sides together, pin from the sleeve hem down to the bodice waist mark, making sure the underarms align. Stitch from the sleeve hem all the way to the waist slit. Repeat on the other side. Overlock or zigzag the raw edges. For the side slits, fold up about 5 millimeters twice, starting from the bottom, press and sew along the edge, crossing over at the waist to the other side. For the bottom hem, fold up 1 centimeter twice. Press and sew neatly along the edge. Repeat the same for the other side. To attach the scarf to the neckline, baste around the neckline edge of the bodice to keep it flat. Match the scarf opening to the neckline opening and position the ends so they extend over the shoulders. Pin the scarf to the neckline edge and sew carefully along the seam. Overlock or zigzag the raw edges. Turn the scarf flat so all seams are on the bodice side and sew a straight stitch as close as possible to the first seam to help the scarf stand up. Hand sew a button opposite the loop at the back neckline. This can be a pearl button or a fabric covered button. Press all seams, hems, and the scarf carefully. And there you have it. Your flowing Ao Dai with flared sleeves and an elegant scarf neck is complete.